Great Sunday evening, 12/6/2020. To God be the glory for a beautiful first Sunday. We are in the 16th chapter of Revelations, and I'm flying solo because my son is finishing a final project, so he could shout.
It's not a final project.
Oh, it's not a...
Not quite.
It's the last day. Okay, well, a makeup assignment. Well, anyway, God knows. And that's good that you're doing that. In Proverbs 6, one of our favorite scriptures is, he had a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands. So you need to get up so that poverty will not come to you and your want as an armed man just all of a sudden because you haven't prepared yourself. So that's good. And that has something to do with Revelations, the 16th chapter. In verse 15, Christ is talking because it's in red. And it says, behold, I come as a thief. Yep, talking about an armed man, suddenly. So you don't want to be caught unaware. You want to be prepared at any time. You want to be watchful and sober. Stay woke. We keep on saying that. But now more than ever, we have to be vigilant. We have to be up on the times. And we have to really listen. You remember in Revelations, it keep on saying, he or she that have the Spirit, let him or her hear what the Spirit says to the church. He or she that have an ear to hear. So let's make sure that we're hearing, we're listening, because God is certainly speaking. And it says, again, blessed is he or she that watcheth, that stay alert, and keepeth his or her garments. That means at any time you're ready to depart. You have no secret alts. You don't have any, things that you need to get together, right? Because we are sojourning, we're pilgriming, we're moving, lest he walk naked. That means that we're not prepared, we're not ready. No. And they see his shame. We want to make sure that we are confessing, we're repenting, and staying ready because we don't have any time. These are crazy times, but the Lord is in control, and he promises to be right there with us. In Matthew 24:43, it says, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what time the thief would come, he or she would have watched. They would be at the window like, okay, this burglar or this person is about to break in. But they were caught unaware. And we do not want to be in that situation where we are not preparing ourselves daily. So this is why it is so important for us to have daily communion, daily consecration, daily communication. Some of you all might have taken communion earlier today. I was glad that we both had a chance to take communion to remember what Christ did for us on the cross, right? The symbolic nature of the sacrifice of his life, the bread, and the grape juice as far as his blood. And as often as we do this, we show forth remembrance of the gift that he gave to us. So whenever we do that, we are communing. We are consecrating ourselves. We're setting ourselves apart. Well, it says that when we do this, we show forth that we are staying in connection with our Savior. We're remembering. And it says that he would have watched. We're watching. We are prayerful as far as what's going on in the world, and would not have suffered his house to be broken. No, we're not going to be caught unaware, but we know that the Lord will keep us. We know that he has great things still prepared for us because we're still here. Now, say that you might have some of the ills that are going on out here. Maybe you have COVID. Well, it says in verse 9, it says, the name of God which have power over these plagues. Some people call it plagues. Some people call it sickness, illness, virus, whatever it is. The name of the Lord has power over everything. We still are victorious in every situation. In lack, in sickness, in tribulations, call on the name of the Lord. He is worthy to be praised, and he is always there with us to give us guidance. So when thou goest, it shall lead thee. That's in Proverbs 6. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. When thou awakest, it shall talk with thee. For the commandment is a lamp. Just like there's a lamp here providing light, and the law, God's commandments, is his light. And reproofs of instruction are the way of life. He wants to correct us so that we'll be ready for whatever he wants us to do. So let's stay woke. Let's not waste time. God has given us his grace and his mercy. What do you have to say about that, son? Yeah. We're going to stay ready and pray for him as he finishes his assignment and we finish our assignment. Good night.